Want your students to actually listen to you? Here's the #1 strategy to get them to. Hi, my name's Helena, a coach for new and first-year teachers. Welcome to the Calm Classroom Now Challenge, where over the next 30 days, I'm going to be showing you how to get your classroom to run itself. I'll never forget the first time I read a study that said a student can only pay attention for every 1 to 3 minutes per year old they are. Meaning my kindergartners could pay attention anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, and my second graders 8 to 24 minutes. Yet at the same time, we're expecting students, based on our schedules and curriculum, to have them sit down and pay attention for 45 minutes to an hour. And this is causing misbehavior to rise because, again, behavior is simply communication, and our kids are begging for us to give them the opportunity to move and to re-engage. So here are 3 ways I love to do that. First thing is with a Pomodoro timer. Now, I love Pomodoro timers not just for my students, but for myself as well. If you're not familiar with how it works is you have a certain amount of time working and then a certain amount of time with a break. So to use this, simply go to YouTube and type in Pomodoro timer and then however long you want your students to work before they have a break. For example, let's say for my second graders, I do Pomodoro timer in YouTube and I do 30-10, 30 minutes working, 10-minute break, or 35-5, 35 minutes working, 5-minute break. What I love about this is it helps keep me accountable in giving my students the breaks they deserve without forgetting, and it's already built into my day. Second thing is brain breaks. So once the timer goes off, providing your students with different brain breaks where they're free to move around and re-engage. Remember, these breaks don't have to be long. Oftentimes, my brain breaks are anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. I promise you, even just 5 minutes can completely change the dynamic and the engagement I'm having in my classroom. Now, the third thing is proximity. Now, we talk about movement, you might be thinking I'm talking about students moving, but what you might actually find is by you moving around the classroom, you're actually going to hike up engagement and lower disruptive behavior. Because the more you move around, the more you're showing your students that you are present and in the moment, and you are there to make sure everything is going how it should. If you love these classroom management tips, make sure to comment master and I will send you my free classroom management guide with my top 10 classroom management strategies. Also, make sure to follow for part 6 where we're going to be talking about why the advice "don't smile until November" doesn't actually work.